In Bollywood, careers can rise and fall with the turn of a single film. For Tripti Dimri, Animal wasn't just another project. It was a turning point that catapulted her into mainstream recognition. Known initially for her work in offbeat cinema, Dimri's career has taken an unexpected but calculated turn towards commercial success. Here, let's explore how Animal reshaped her career, highlighting her shift from the indie scene to the heart of Bollywood blockbusters. We'll look into her early struggles, the strategic choices she made, and how she has navigated a male dominated industry to emerge as a key player. Tripti Dimri's early career is defined by her roles in offbeat, content driven films. She made her debut with Poster Boys, but it was her role in Laila Majnu that brought her to the forefront. Directed by Sajid Ali and produced by Imtiaz Ali, the film was a retelling of the age-old folklore, but it didn't find the mass audience it deserved. However, Dimri's performance as Laila was praised by critics as she was noted for her emotional depth and raw intensity. Her real breakthrough came with Bulbul, a hauntingly beautiful tale of a woman wronged in a patriarchal society. Nimri's portrayal of a young girl who transforms into a mysterious, almost mythical figure of vengeance earned her widespread acclaim. Produced by Anushka Sharma's Clean State Films, Bulbul became a talking point in indie cinema, proving that Dimri was more than just a pretty face. She had the talent and versatility to carry complex roles. But despite the success, the road ahead wasn't easy. After Bulbul, the trajectory of Dimri's career wasn't as upward as one might expect. Even with critical acclaim, she found herself in a phase where significant projects weren't coming her way. As Bollywood tends to prioritize bankable stars, Tripti faced the harsh reality of the industry. Critical success doesn't always translate into more work. This lull in her career reportedly led her to consider appearing in Big Boss, a reality show that has often been a last-ditch attempt for actors looking to regain the spotlight. It's a telling point in her journey. Despite her undeniable talent, was at a crossroads. Would she continue chasing indie success, or would she finally transition into the commercial space? And then came Animal, and with it, the much-needed commercial breakthrough. Directed by Sandeep Reddy Vanga, Animal starred Ranbir Kapoor in a gritty, intense role. Tripti Dimri played opposite Ranbir Kapoor, and while much of the focus was on his performance, Dimri held her own and in many ways stole the spotlight. The chemistry between Kapoor and Dimri was palpable, and it helped present her in a new light, a far cry from her previous indie image. The film's steamy scenes between the two made headlines, not just for their boldness, but for how convincingly Dimri transitioned into the role of a commercial heroine. This role marked her entry into mainstream Bollywood, where she wasn't just a critically acclaimed actress, but a box office draw as well. More than just a co-star to Ranbir Kapoor, Dimri's performance showed that she could handle the glamour and intensity that mainstream Bollywood demands. Animal didn't just elevate Dimri's career, it completely transformed her public image. With her combination of innocent looks and newly discovered boldness, she quickly garnered the level of national crush. Her social media following skyrocketed, and she became a topic of conversation across Bollywood fan circles. This newfound popularity allowed Dimri to leverage her success in a way that would have been impossible if she had remained within the confines of indie cinema. Her appeal post-Animal was multifaceted. While her previous roles were appreciated for their emotional depth, her turn in Animal showcased her versatility. She could now command attention in a blockbuster setting without losing her acting chops. This duality of being both critically acclaimed and commercially viable set her apart from many of her contemporaries. Following the success of Animal, the door to mainstream Bollywood swung wide open for Tripti Dimri. Among her upcoming project is Bhulaiya 3, where she replaces Kiara Advani and will star alongside Kartik Aaryan. This is a significant move for Dimri, as the Bhulaiya franchise is a commercial juggernaut, ensuring her visibility with a mass audience. Another big-ticket project is Dhadak 2, a sequel to the 2018 film Dhadak, which itself was a remake of the Marathi film Sairat. Dhadak 2 is expected to build on the success of its predecessor, and Dimri's role in it signals her acceptance into Bollywood's elite. Additionally, she is working on an action film with Shahid Kapoor, further diversifying her portfolio and showing that she is not afraid to take on different genres. Each of these projects represents a strategic step in cementing her place as one of Bollywood's most sought-after leading ladies. Doubling her fees after Animal was a clear indication that she now holds considerable clout in the industry. This decision to capitalize on her success shows a keen understanding of how Bollywood works. In a male dominated industry where actresses often have a shorter shelf life than their male counterparts, Dimri's choices reflect a desire to carve out a long term career that is both versatile and lucrative. As Tripti Dimri moves forward, she stands at the intersection of indie credibility and commercial viability. Her upcoming projects suggest that she is well on her way to becoming a permanent fixture in Bollywood, and not just as an indie darling but as a mainstream star. The next few years will be crucial for her career. With films like Bhulaiya 3, Tarak 2, and the Shahid Kapoor action movie, she is poised to become a household name. But what will be most interesting to see is whether she can maintain the balance between the kind of meaningful cinema that made her famous and the glamorous, high profile projects that will sustain her career in the long run. In many ways, Tripti Dimri represents the future of Bollywood, an actress who can appeal to both the critics and the masses. After Animal, she is never going to be the same, and neither will her career trajectory. The only question is, how far will she go?
If you like the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. We keep coming with exciting video essays in future.